What exactly does it change now that LeBron James is the all-time leading scorer in the history of the game?
Say it again. What is it? What?
I want to know, because that, I mean, it's an amazing feat. It's legendary. It just adds to his legendary career.
Did the game stop or something? Do we stop playing basketball now?
Yeah, they stopped the game though.
Do we stop? Did the world stop?
The world stopped that night to watch that. The world stopped that night.
Did we change the game of basketball now?
I want to know. So what? I just want to know. Does it change anything about his? But I'm gonna get right to it, man. Does it make him better than Michael Jordan?
Okay, so
Everybody.
Okay, does it make him better?
The greatest. Does it make him the greatest?
Was Kareem better than everybody before he broke the record?
Kareem wasn't considered the GOAT.
Okay, so why is it important for him to pass him and be considered the GOAT?
Right. I think it's more or less
accomplishments. Is
Yeah.
it another accomplishment
It
that
is.
ain't got nothing to do with winning?
It's a testament to his.
I won 3. Yeah, you chased 3.
It just adds to his great resume. It's really unbelievable him doing what he's doing in his 20th year, right? But in all honesty, man, like I've never been a fan of LeBron joining the Lakers, first of all. So I'm a little bit, you see the jersey I got on, right? Like I'm just like, and I'm not even gonna front. Didn't grow up no Lakers fan either. Didn't even grow up no Kobe fan. I was straight Bubba Chuck. I was AI. When I came to LA, I watched Kobe do his thing. My fast forward to my point being, I got respect. I got so much respect for Kobe and what he did and his legacy. I got so much respect for it that I think it was disrespectful for LeBron to come to LA right on the tail end of Kobe. Like soon as he leave, here you come. And not that you came, but you ain't come alone. You brought your fan base with you. And it integrated, and it never was supposed to be woven into the fabric.
Talk about it.
His fan base got woven into the fabric.
You tried to get rid of that man.
So I never liked it, man. I never respect that because it's like this.
Why would you go to the Lakers?
I don't like that. I never liked that.
Always wanted to be a part of the Lakers.
I had to let that be known right there, man. So a lot of the ways I look at anything that's going on now is through that lens, and I'm just like, I can't get past that. But okay, if I gotta get past that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he was talking to me when he said, "Hey, y'all gonna give me my respect too." He was talking to me, people like me. That's like, I don't know if I respect the bubble.
It's too many questions.
You know?
I mean, why would you have to respect the bubble? In this particular day and age, and you got Anthony Davis on your team, and you are who you are, my nigga. If you don't win in the bubble, what can you win?
Yeah.
You're expected to. First of all,
I expected them to.
First of all, you for who you are, Mr. James, are expected to win every time you step on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That's the pressure. That's how heavy the crown is. You're expected to win no matter who you're going up against.
Mm-hmm.
So even when you were outnumbered and out-talented in the early stages of your career, there were other guys that were still good enough to hold you back and be like, wait your turn.
Mm-hmm.
When it was your turn, you were able to look around and say, who do I want on my team?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely
so when you
he's definitely a GM. You
know what I'm saying? When you can do that, there's no excuse now. Because you have an expectation to win and you have an unlimited resource of assets that you can pick and choose from. There's no reason you shouldn't lose.
Come on, man. I mean, I just think that his fan base is so overwhelming. Like, cause he's in the Instagram era to where as though, oh man, his fan base make me just they make me dislike him more than I need to, but then he plays into it and he trolls online too. It just is overwhelming. I just think he moves the goalpost so much. So now that they act like that's what it, because I remember it used to be a ring count back then. It used to be like he's chasing Michael Jordan in rings, but now he's doing his own thing where though, nah, judge me on this, what I'm doing. This making me like he trying to change the criteria. And I do believe that I'm kind of mad at myself for creating this narrative and I think I'm going to see it into existence. The narrative of he's going to successfully move the goalposts and change the criteria of what it means to be the GOAT. The second we see him throw that alley-oop to Bronny, when he throw that lob to Bronny, or when he swing it to Bronny and Bronny pump fake an extra pass to Bryce in the corner, I'ma die, man. I can't. It's over.
But why?
Because the criteria changed now.
Why? How does anything change except for how long you decided to play the game?
But it just like
so now
but
you're
that's
saying
just
so now what the goalposts everybody's moving
just,
is you gotta play till you're 45 years old.
He's ready to set a bar
in order to be considered amongst a list that doesn't even matter.
Yo, he's ready to set a bar on purpose, mind you. Some of it is corny to watch because he's doing everything.
Do you know how crazy it sounds?
He's gonna play
for us to say, look, LeBron James is gonna be the greatest of all time based on nothing to do with skill set, poetry and motion, the IQ of the game, winning, determination, courage, mentality.
Got some of that, but no, some of the stuff you named.
But all of these different things are considered amongst the definition of greatness.
Yeah.
In any craft, in any industry, it's like to be. This is one of, like Beethoven.
I know, but he already
like Leonardo da Vinci.
But so name the other one. So name the other one. So name the other one. Because he's already one of them. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, but he's not.
No, but
that's the difference.
See, that's what we disagree because he's already the top. He's already top three.
It's like this. Henry Ford sold a lot of cars, but he didn't create the engine.
Right.
He knew how to sell the cars. So he got the most money. He got all the notoriety, all the credit. But the thing that made him who he was the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to have the engine created enough for the car to be a Ford car.
Yeah.
So it was what he had. It wasn't who he was. It was what he had. He was not the greatest. He was not the mastermind behind it. But his name on it and the fact that he could show the momentum put him above everybody else. LeBron it doesn't make you the greatest because you did it the longest. That was the argument with Tom Brady. The NFL guy said, man, Tom Brady has played the longest. Nobody's going to play that long. It's impossible to stay with one team, with two teams, comfortably enough to make these type of plays for this amount of years, these type of yards, win this amount of MVPs and championships with one organization. Like no one's ever going to do any of those things or be put in that position.
That criteria, you see what they call this man.
So that's what they call him, but they're not seeing the criteria. Because if you see the criteria, you can't consider him the greatest compared to the people who did it at a higher rate in a shorter amount of time. And then you say, imagine giving them that time that he had
on his way to be the GOAT.
But just think about that conversation now, though. No, like if you're giving Kobe Bryant this amount of time to get this amount, like he'll break the record too. You give Kevin Durant that amount of time to do this, he'll break the record too. Give Tracy McGrady that amount of time.
But doesn't that speak to the greatness of LeBron
No,
to
it speaks
stay
of.
that healthy,
No, it
to
ain't about
stay
staying healthy, bro. It's about you're being the
and
chosen one. You were the
and
chosen
playing at
one.
a high
No,
level.
we're just talking about being the chosen one. Being able
He's
to go
that.
where you want
He's
to
that.
go,
He's that.
do what you want to do without any restrictions, no reflections, no red flags, no media concerns. He never tripped up. He's the perfect athlete. Right? So if you're protecting your chosen one that you pushed and crowned on to since he was a junior high school, you got to protect your asset. This is your most
He could
valuable.
have slipped up anytime. He
He
could have had a
didn't.
scandal. He
He
could have had a
didn't.
scandal or anything.
But he didn't.
I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, but listen, you were chosen. So anybody else is gonna be able to make this type of storyline. LeBron James, the guy from high school that we coined and say he's gonna be the next greatest ever. He lived up to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and have the most amount of points, third and all these different things. So that means that the prophecy is coming true, right? Right?
He's,
So if you're invested in that, why wouldn't you help see that storyline through?
and who's the orchestrator of this?
The organization, the association,
The
the
association.
cities. Listen, every NBA team is associated with what?
A bunch of different
A
sponsors.
city.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, that city. What is the NBA called? The
The
National
Basketball
Basketball
Association.
associating with that city.
Cities.
The city and the team,
Mm-hmm.
they play together.
Yeah.
So you owe me, I owe you.
Yeah.
My name belongs on your shit, yours belong on mine.
Yeah.
That's how they associate. So when you're talking about big dollars, who's coming into town? Where you going to go trade him at? When you block
That
that
shit
Chris
definitely
Paul
don't help
trade,
him when it's about championships.
yes it does, because when you
Cause
block
he
the
only
Chris
got
Paul
4.
trade, when you block the Chris Paul trade to the Lakers, because New Orleans is an NBA team, it's a city associated team, just like Utah. Utah is their own city owns the team.
Mm,
The NBA owned the New Orleans Hornets at the
mm,
time. They could
mm.
block the trade. The NBA could.
Right.
So just think about if you're associated with a city, you're a city official, and the biggest thing that can happen to your city is for you to bring an NBA team to the city.
Mm.
Oh, that's gonna be income, profit, revenue.
Yeah.
Right? Cleveland, Miami. We're going back to Cleveland. Los Angeles. Woo! So you got the Chargers, the Rams, the Lakers, the Clippers, new stadiums. Man, this is big business out here, LeBron. You bet to bring your ass out here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Even when he was coming out here, I was hoping he went to the Clippers. Like, yeah, don't do the Lakers. Don't come to the Lakers.
Now you
Don't.
got to consider him Laker royalty. Huh? Excuse me?
It was never supposed to happen.
Excuse me? Shaq, this is y'all don't feel no type of way. Y'all tripping. But you gotta welcome him because it's him. That's what do you think all of them felt something? They all was like, yo, why he coming over here? We don't rock like that. What is you doing, G? And listen, it wasn't like they went and got him. He came. He was like, I want to go to LA.
And look who he brought over here to be a part of Lakers royalty that's woven into this fabric. AD.
Bro,
AD, you're not that guy, bro.
he came over here though. You realize that, right?
And AD is really good. I'm just saying. When healthy, AD
He
is
came
very
without
good.
AD though.
I know.
Bro,
And got rid of future good Lakers that's like, he just
bro,
like, get
no,
out
but
of
he
here.
came to the Lakers when they didn't have nobody. Nobody was over there.
LeBron, right?
Nobody was on the Lakers when LeBron came.
Nah.
They were rebuilding.
He traded the rebuild for AD. And them rebuilds,
Before
3 of them was
LeBron
all
got
stars
there,
or something like
before
that.
LeBron got there, it was
Nah, I ain't gonna say
Randall.
3 of them.
It was Randall and Ingram and
2
them,
of them.
right?
Yeah.
Before LeBron came. And when he came, they got up out of there.
Yeah.
Bro. It's nasty.
For real.
But
Bro.
hey, it healed right away because what happened right away?
The bubble.
The fucking bubble, nigga.
We ain't got that
We're
bubble
gonna
shit.
orchestrate this title to get this so we can say it.
Yeah.
So we can say we won.
Yeah.
We won a title. We already got one. And everybody would think of this. This is how the league is too. And then get up there, start bragging about the bubble win.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, yo, all you hear is,
Yeah.
man, what?
Yeah.
I can't believe you just got up there and bragged about that. Man, what? Smack.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, did you just
The reason why I could always discredit that bubble, and I'm telling you, it might not be fair to a lot of people. I don't care. I don't care what they think. My thing is this, and I don't even really take too many shots at the bubble. But I was on Kyrie's side from the gate. I didn't want them to go. I didn't even want them to go.
Where's the Miami
So at
Heat
the end of
since
the
then?
day, hey man, y'all got that bubble thing. I knew LeBron was going. If anybody was going to be able to galvanize the troops and keep his head straight for that time, it was going to be LeBron. He was comfortable.
Man, they was high and drinking weed, drinking wine every day.
Right.
But it ain't about that. It's about a controlled atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Controlled.
I knew he was going to be straight.
We know everybody in here. Everybody know everybody in here.
Mm-hmm.
Where has the Miami Heat been since this bubble? I'm listening. I'm waiting.
No.
Miami Heat.
Right.
Oh, Eric Spoelstra that good? He can get there without really having good players?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. They was
Yeah.
mediocre as hell.
No, for real. I don't
Oh,
know
y'all,
what's going on.
we coined Bam out the bio all-star after the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler Hero got big dollars after the bubble.
Yeah.
Right? I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, so where's the carryover? Okay, you can score a couple
damn near
points.
ain't hear Jamal Murray after the bubble.
Come on, man.
I'm like, God damn, I know he got hurt. But man.
I'm just wondering, like, what be happening?
Was that TJ Warren that went crazy?
TJ Warren went crazy, and Jimmy Butler shut him down.
I ain't gonna lie, Phoenix Suns did let everybody know they was on their way in the bubble. When they went 8-0 real quick, and then they got sent home, because y'all not a part of the narrative. Wait, hold on now. We ain't write y'all in the script, Monty. Get y'all ass up out of here. But we came my head win every game and we getting sent home. Yep, y'all not in the script, dog. Get up out of here. Because y'all mess around and try to beat the Lakers. We ain't doing that. That was crazy. They went 8-0 and got sent home.
So what does it say about Bron legacy then? The bubble. And then not making the playoffs the next 2 years.
The most respectable chip LeBron has is Cleveland. This is for you. And everybody knows that.
And then not making the playoffs the next 2 years.
So they ain't making it this year?
I'm just saying, you went from winning the championship, same team, got rid of 2 players, and then you ain't made it to the playoffs 2 years. So what is that saying? You need another COVID?
Oh, yeah. I've been saying that. They need another 5-month break. They gonna get it. Yeah, it might be something. You see, there's a lot of stuff happening in the world. I mean, they might be banking on one of them.
I'm just saying.
They might be banking on the alien invasion, and then 5 months lay off, and then he might win it. He might win this shit versus the Monstars.
Is he going? Is he going to get Dwight Howard back?
From Taiwan.
They gonna have to do something.
He about to get Dwight back from Taiwan.
How you gonna win it?
We gotta get the bubble back together.
You got to bring the bubble boys back.
They gotta bring the bubble boys back. They gotta bring the bubble.